He's a
Drinking
drinker.
with Shotwell.
Here's a drinking shot.
There's a drinking
What's
with
a neck
Shotwell.
up there, Bolen?
Nitromethane.
Oh, tougher than me.
Apple
Juice. It's apple juice.
It is. This is apple juice, and this is tea.
All right, so the fans want to know what. Tell us about Jon Bolen.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
That's the question, right?
I guess. I don't know.
And that's the question. What do they want to know? I'll tell you what I think they want to know.
Tell me.
This is just, but this is coming.
I recall Central Parking Farm as you tore your dress. What are you doing wearing a dress? I don't know. Anyway, okay.
Listen, he sings pretty good though, isn't it? That was pretty good. That was not bad.
You like it?
I wasn't bad at all.
Sweet. You should see me play the drums.
Really?
Oh, dude, like Animal from the Muppets.
That's awesome.
I know. Thank you. So what do you want to know? Born 11/7.
Don't tell him that.
Okay. What do you want?
All right. Football career. Tell me about your football career first. Start football.
All right, I played football in high school and in college. Quick rundown. I had a walk-on. I walked on to California University of Pennsylvania, small Division II school. Ended up earning a scholarship. Ended up starting for 4 years there. Ended up being a two-time captain, two-time All-American, and two-time All-Conference. Nose guard, defensive tackle. Was the shortest guy on the team.
I think those will happen.
Yeah, it does happen. Henceforth, why I was pretty much insane. But yeah, football was good. I liked football. Football was cool. Very cool. It's nothing like hitting somebody else as hard as you possibly can and not going to jail for it.
So obviously, talented football player, could probably go on to play in 2 other leagues. What got you out of it?
What got me out of football was I blew my knee out my senior year. I tore my ACL, my MCL, and my PCL. I broke my tibia and my fibia, and I stretched an artery. And I got rushed to the hospital and had 3 surgeries. Henceforth, I have 3 cadaver ligaments in my right knee. But I went on and played again that next season and didn't miss a game. So that way, you know, at that time, anybody comes up to me and goes, "Oh, I have a bad knee, I can't do it." I'm like, dude, beat it.
Right.
Like, for real, beat
Yeah.
it. I ripped everything.
Yeah.
And came back in a year. So. Nobody in the NFL wants a 5'10" nose guard. You know, and I got into coaching football after playing it, and I just decided that I still wanted to hit people because I just really enjoy it. Coached 2 years in college, and then got into powerlifting, which because of the knee, I mainly did bench press meets, some deadlift meets, but I was never a good deadlifter. Arms are too short, and the knee being bad, couldn't really get down there good. Right. But got into benching, and what happened was I was trying to qualify for the Arnold Classic bench press competition. I needed to bench 700 to qualify. I weighed in at 244, which put me in the 275 weight class. And I could have very easily lied and said I was in the 242s, but I didn't want to. Anyway, henceforth, was in the 275 weight class. I needed to bench 7. I think I needed to bench like 650 if I was in the 242s. I can't remember. Anyway, regardless, I opened up with 650, got it. I went to 670, got it. I went to 700 and missed it by an inch. So I missed benching 700 by an inch. That night, I met a guy actually in Pittsburgh in Station Square. His name was Ed Connors. He owned Gold's Gym. Long story short, Ed bought Gold's Gym for like 15 grand, ended up selling it, making it corporate, selling it for like 400 million, whatever. Like,
right.
Same guy who, you can look it up, John Cena lived at his house. A bunch of bodybuilders lived at Ed was just a great guy who saw that I had talent. He's the one who told me about TNA having a gut check challenge. This is back in October 2004. Told me he would fly me down. Actually told me he would fly in my ex-girl at the time, fly me and her down to do a show, do this competition at the GNC Show of Strength. It was in October of 2004. And I was like, what do you get out of it? And he was like, I just want to see you succeed. He said, I can tell you have talent, and I want to see, you know, it go through. And ended up flying me down there, and I ended up winning the competition. So I was TNA's first ever gut check winner, and now here I am with you, drinking apple juice.
It's good apple juice.
All right. I was in the Indies for like 11 months. I showed up as an extra.
Yep.
Had a tag match. They instantly took me to meet Johnny Ace. Instantly took me to meet Vince. Said I had a good look. Signed me. I wasn't ready.
Right.
I wasn't ready for this shit. Like, you kidding me? Or can we swear on here?
You can swear.
Awesome.
If you can bleep anything.
Awesome.
You can say whatever you want.
So anyway, I'll try to keep it real here. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it. Like, you know, chip on my shoulder, sure, why not? You know, damn right I had a chip on my shoulder. And it was just, I didn't know how to play the political game. You know, it was, oh, you want to talk shit about me? Cool, let's just go outside and fight. And I knew that would get me in trouble. And I knew going into it. I was told going into it that not so much I don't have a suck-ass attitude.
Right.
Is what it is.
So you just don't kiss ass.
No, I don't.
Right.
Like, and I don't give a shit who your mom or dad is.
Right.
My dad's name is Merle Bolen. That doesn't mean dick to you or anybody but me. So that's, you know.
Right. No.
Like there's a fine separation between. Never mind, I'm not even going to get into
There's no. I remember the text. Kuba and I were texting back and forth. He's like, John blew his appendix. He's going to the hospital. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I had an empty stomach. I went home and I ate 10 egg whites. And then I went over to my sister's house because that's where Christmas dinner was being. And I remember looking at my one niece and saying, I am going to eat until I explode. And in front of me was a 15-pound lasagna. I don't know how many pounds I got down, but I got a lot down. Anyway, needless to say, I was gonna do legs that night because I carved up and I was like, let's do a heavy leg workout. All right. What do you mean, right? Like, you know what the hell a heavy leg workout is?
Not at all.
Stop. Drink your
drink
your apple juice. Awesome. Drink your apple juice. Hurry up and drink your apple juice. So anyway, look at that. Drink it. Yeah. Anyway, so I remember sitting there and I was like, God, my stomach hurts. What the hell is going on here? So, you know, go in the bathroom and sat there for about 8 hours. No, I sat there for like an hour, nothing going on. And next thing I know, I just remember throwing up. And for like 6 hours straight, I was just straight throwing up. And then right about the time whenever I tasted bile, which I don't know if anybody out there is in whatever the hell world we're looking at has tasted their own bile. It's, yeah, something special. Anyway, that's when I was like, maybe I should go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital and they told me my appendix bursted. So henceforth, I pretty much ate myself till I exploded.
Wow. And
I didn't know that. And luckily I did go in when I did because I was just on the verge of becoming septic, which means I'd have been poisoning myself, for those of you that don't know that. Which is where we're at today. Yeah. Just trying to rehab it back. Before I even got into this business, you know what I did? Before I even had a match, you know what I did? I got to tie up with Jerry Jarrett. I got to have Jerry Jarrett give me an arm drag. That's an honor.
Yeah, it is.
You know what else I heard him say? You want to make the wrestling business work? You show me a dragon, and I'll give you a dragon slayer. Makes sense?
It does.
Makes total sense, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, you want to know something special? I'm the dragon here. So you can go get your votes. So I don't give a shit who it is. If you want to go out there and vote, and you want to sit there and be like, oh, I've been training so hard. Dude, son, I've been in the gym since I was 15 years old. Okay? I forgot more weight than you have lifted. Let alone anybody in the MPWA. You know? And I'll give Kong credit. Kong is a monster, and he's awesome. I fought bigger. I fought tougher. I won't back down. I don't care. I do not care who you put in front of me. All I know is this. If you want to go out and get your votes, go ahead. You see, I'm the champ. And you can run your little elections all you want. No matter what. The only thing that's going to take that belt off of me is me.